So finally, we're here with the news that Ralia or Ranalia, I mean, we're still not fixated on the hashtag, guys, and they've delivered a baby girl. Bro, it's just so sad, okay? She can't even deliver like chilled out, okay? I mean, like people have to comment like, oh, it was before this thing, they got married because of this, but it is actually a tiny bit sad, I think, because like if you're having a baby, you can't have it in peace. You have to be married, yeah. What having babies without getting married? That's not approved in India. Like what
What the hell?
nonsense. Yeah, and
And
the memes and the tweets. Oh my god! So somebody said congratulations on delivering a 7 months baby, and then when people lashed out like saying you're being mean and she's just delivered and he's like,
yeah,
guys, it's normal. Premature babies are okay. Millions of people deliver them, and I'm like, okay, wow, okay, that's offensive.
yeah. And also the worst thing is, forget they got pregnant before the wedding or after the wedding. Did you really think Ranbir Kapoor and Alia Bhatt preserved their virginity and waited till marriage? Obviously not. So why are you even making a big deal if they got pregnant before the wedding or after? It's not like they were saving themselves for the wedding. So just like drop it. Like stop being so stupid.
Yes, guys. So with that, welcome to our podcast. Why this color berry? I really want to talk about that article you sent me. I thought it was crazy. Like, please
Same.
tell everybody about it.
Okay, so guys, I came across an article on India Times. So what it is that there's someone called Eno Alaric, and this guy claims to be a time traveler from the year 2671. So I mean, throughout the history of internet, I think we've all come across stories, people claiming themselves as time travelers and all that. But this guy is like giving a lot of dates and telling specific events are going to happen on those dates. And the biggest claim he says is that the aliens are going to invade in the December of 2023, which is next year, and they're going to infiltrate our governments, and they're going to start creating like riots and wars within humanity, that way take down the entire humanity and like just like wipe out the race of humans on earth so they can take over the planet. That's his biggest claim. And the interesting things that he's been saying are like, I'm going to give you guys the dates. So I'm going to give you guys the dates of what he's been claiming. Apparently in June 18th of 2023, 7 people are going to fall from the sky like randomly, and there would be nothing flying there on the sky, as if like not a plane, not like a sky jumping moment or anything. There'll be no aircraft, but randomly people will start falling from the sky. It seems we'll see that. And
I'm telling
then
you,
the
after 2012 December, this is the moment I am waiting for. Like, dude.
same same. And the funniest thing is when he said that, like people are randomly going to fall from the sky. I just got reminded of the memes where like, apni random, I imagine something is coming and falling on your head. It'd be funny or
That's
like,
the fan. That's the fan convo we had. And I mean, just imagine
exactly.
people falling on you.
Yeah, exactly. That's just so funny. So that's one claim he's having, and then apparently March 3rd of 2023, the entire world is gonna get a message, and the message is gonna originate from the ocean.
No, no, no. I
So
am scared of tsunami. So, like, that I'm a little bit worried about. Like, legit staying in Chennai near the beach. Yeah, I'm very scared of tsunami. Like legit scared. And I feel like it can happen. Like, in 2012, all I could think was, oh, like, fuck, tsunami's gonna come.
tsunami,
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 tsunami.
tsunami. Exactly.
I
And
know.
now I'm like, yeah, I can't have a repeat telecast of that. Like, if you would have told things like, okay, war's gonna happen, World War III, I would have probably believed him. As much as I love dark and time travel, I can't wait to, see if he's like legit. But
Speaking of
like,
tsunami, he also has a tsunami claim. Apparently, on May 15th, there's going to be a 750 feet tsunami that's going to hit California. It's mainly going to hit
of
San
course, it's
Francisco,
America,
apparently.
guys. Like,
Even
obviously, it's
aliens. I
America.
know, even aliens don't like think of diversity. Don't include India, Middle East, and all that. Like, nope, it's always going to be America. I mean, it's okay. We don't want tsunami in India, so I'm happy that it's America. I'm happy that it's not even Canada. It's like America, so I'm safe too. But okay, but this is the cherry on the top moment. There's a claim that's gonna happen within a few weeks from now. So I'm so eager to see if that's good because next year June, next year December Allah, I'll forget this article completely. Avlola memory in the so I'll forget all that. But he's claimed that November 30 of this year, that is within a few days, the scientists are they're gonna find a new planet which is gonna be the mirrored version of Earth.
Yeah.
So exactly, it's gonna be like
So-
Earth. They're gonna find a new planet, and they're gonna try. Obviously, knowing our scientists, they'll immediately be like, "Let's try to habitat that new Earth, and we'll see how it
Ready
is."
to habitat, bro. Like ready to move out of Earth. Like not even joking.
Exactly. So that is an interesting claim. November 30, guys. So everybody remember, put reminders on your phones. We'll see if there's any news coming out. On the news what to release, Achana, people living in San Francisco, please pack your bags because one thing he claimed has come true. Probably the tsunami will also be true. Adnala, so be
Well,
careful
it'll be
about that.
crazy. Like, if this is true, I think this is the craziest thing I would have ever seen or experienced in my life. But otherwise,
Exactly.
TikTok star, if nothing is happening, bye. Like, your
We'll cover
influence
you.
is coming to an end, whether the world is or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what this guy naturally people are so split up, right? Like they have like different opinions on him. Some are like claiming it's false, it's bogus and all that. Like but there's like a good chunk of people that's like, we're all making fun of this guy, but watch this come true and then we're all gonna be like, dude, please tell me how to save myself because you're from the future, you know everything, how can I save my family and all that. So I'm not even surprised. It could
There'll
happen.
probably be a airship for billionaires, bro. Like I don't think we stand a chance. Like and like we
Not
discussed
at
this
all.
in the past. Like I won't even try. I'm like, it is what it is, guys.
Same,
Ciao.
exactly. For me, the thing is, knowing our scientists, like they'll not let anything be. Even if the aliens come, no, even if they come in peace, they want to just like live amongst us, update casual, men in black, madri, ulukula invade paneer, clan nenchalu. Number scientists, they'll not let it. They'll say like, come, we want to do some experiments, poke them with like 100 needles. Then they'll get
Ah.
mad. Then they'll take a revenge. இப்படிதான் வந்து earth end ஆகும்
It'd be like a
பார்த்துக்கிட்டே இரு.
Marvel universe.
Seriously. Like, this reminds me of the other news that I read. Apparently, they're trying to revive the species of dinosaurs.
Yeah, I read that too, and I'm like, are you bloody dumb? Like, why
Exactly.
would you do that? Haven't you
How many
watched
movies have you
enough
watched?
movies? Exactly. Haven't you watched enough movies?
பத்துலையா Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, எவ்வளோ பார்த்துட்டோம் எல்லாமே it ends up with people dying and then like
I
getting released into
know.
the cities. Why? இதான் சொல்றேன்ல, these scientists will not keep quiet. ஏதாவது பண்ணி they have to cause
பண்ணிட்டே
ruckus.
இருக்கணும்.
அதில்
It's
நம்ம
like-
சிவிலியன்ஸ் தான் வந்து பாவம், நம்ம தான் அடிபட்டு சாவோம். ஸோ யா மை ஒன்லி திங் இஸ் அந்த மாதிரி ஜுராசிக் வேர்ல்ட்லாம் வந்துச்சுன்னா கொஞ்சம் அட்லீஸ்ட் டிக்னிட்டியோட சாகணும். லைக் ஒரு ஹியூஜ் டீரெக்ஸ் and அப்படியே ஸ்டாம்ப் பண்ணி செத்து போனால் ஓகே. I just don't want to be that person who's sitting on the toilet and gets eaten by the dinosaur. Just imagine, Divya, she lived a badass life,
It's like-
but she died while pooping.
Yeah, like you actually think of how you want to die if dinosaurs come alive. Like, love it, love it.
Yeah, please, just not when I'm pooping. Just let me peace and poop, and then I'll die like after I'm done pooping.
Poop in peace, peace in poop.
Yeah. Hashtag peace and poop.
I do find my peace in poop, guys. Good poop is good poop equals peace.
100%. Not even kidding. Honestly, right, these scientists நம்மள வந்து நிம்மதியாவே இருக்க விட மாட்டாங்க. Like only request I'm having is aliens வந்தாங்கன்னா கியூட்டா வந்து imagine I am Groot அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஏலியன்லாம் வந்தா எவ்வளோ கியூட்டா இருக்கும். ப்ளீஸ் அவங்களெல்லாம் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க. அவங்க மூஞ்சி பார்த்தாலே பாவமா இருக்கும்,
பாவமா
கியூட்டா
இருக்கும்.
இருக்கும். Just let them be and then let's all live in peace. Because
I swear.
when
But do you really think that anybody in this world will live and let anybody live in peace? Like I'm just over that. Okay, like I mean people are like non-stop talking about war that's gonna happen, and I am like freaking out. I really think it would probably happen. It is
It
so
would.
scary, and I'm like, dude, like 21st century, why are we doing this? I don't understand. We're
Yeah.
still there's war, there's riots, people are fighting, women are fighting for their rights. Like it's like How are people
I
not
know.
understanding? I mean, it's like, you're literate, but you're still dumb.
Exactly. That's what irritates me. Like, why did you even study? Why are you literate and like still you're so backward thinking, you know? Like, how could you be?
Dude, like I can't have conversation with so many people. I've just given up. I'm just like, okay, this is what it is. They
Yeah.
are well educated people, but they don't understand what is being fair, what is being unfair, what is self-respect, what is disrespect, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so over it. Like I cannot.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that just totally depends on how you've been brought up. You don't understand, but if you I do really feel like, we've spoken about this earlier also, that women somehow tend to understand it better. It's probably because they're going through all of that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we have a better morality scale as human beings compared to men. And some people's morality scale is so broken, it's beyond repair. You
Yeah,
cannot even
yeah.
fix it. You cannot even teach things to them. I think they're just like completely irrational. There's no point in speaking anything to them. So, yeah, but
I
I don't know.
would
With the
agree.
aliens or without aliens, I think our humans are fucked up. I don't think there's anything salvageable in that.
Next up, we have our favorite section, AITA, which we haven't been doing regularly. But yes, today we have a very interesting AITA, and yeah, please take the lead.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling a waiter I want to change tables because there's a crying baby next to me? My husband and I went out for dinner a couple of nights ago. It was the first time by ourselves after our baby was born. So this was a very special deal for us. We got a babysitter and we went for a we got a babysitter and we went to a very nice fancy restaurant. A few minutes after we ordered, another couple sat on the table next to us with a small baby in a stroller. At first, we thought it was fine, but after a few minutes, the baby started crying. They tried to comfort the baby, but every time it seemed they had managed to make it sleep, the baby woke up crying again. By then, we just wanted to leave, but we had already ordered our food, so we decided to ask the waiter if we could change tables to the other side of the restaurant. The waiter asked if there was a problem, and I said it was our first time out after having a baby myself, and we didn't like spending our evening next to someone else's crying baby. He was super nice and quickly asked another waiter to help him set up the new table for us. Another couple that was in the same area also asked to be seated elsewhere. The couple with the baby overheard what we said to the waiter, and especially the mom got upset and called me an asshole. She went on and on saying that I probably don't have kids. I have two kids, and that the babies are also people, and we should just accept that babies can be loud and just accept that babies can be loud and cry, and there's nothing which she could do about it. I didn't want to start a fight or anything, but I got really annoyed by her attitude. So I told her that she could actually do something about the crying. She could take her baby home so it could properly sleep and then let everyone else enjoy their meals. She kept saying stuff, but I ignored her, went to our new table, and tried to have a nice dinner. This morning, I told my sister what happened, and she said she agrees that I might have been an asshole. She said that I shouldn't have said to the waiter that we wanted to move because of the baby, and I shouldn't have said what I said to the mom. So now, I'm not really sure. Am I the asshole?
Okay, so people are gonna call me a total bitch after this, but I genuinely don't think she was being an asshole, guys. Like, she's just delivered a baby, like, she wants to have a dinner in peace. Let her have the dinner in peace. But I feel, okay, like, if you're taking your baby outside, you are responsible and you should at least make sure, you're not disturbing. See, when people bring babies in flights, okay, there's like literally you can't take them anywhere. So at least there, because there's no other option, I understand. But if it's a restaurant, you or your partner take the baby outside. That's as simple
Yes.
as that. Same things with movies. If your baby is not sleeping through the movie, making noise, disturbing, like, but people have such, like little time to just have fun. And if you're disturbing that, you are an asshole. That's my stand. I don't think.
Absolutely.
And what she told the waiter, she just told the truth. Okay, if that other person overheard from the other table, so you can't help it. Like, I mean, why should
Yeah.
I don't think I'm obligated to anybody to lie, and like, you know what? I'm just not that nice a person. So I don't think you were being an asshole.
I don't think it's even about being nice. Like she genuinely said she doesn't want to sit there, and the other mom with the crying baby, like she was definitely an asshole because she's like, oh, babies are also people. You have to
I
like deal
know.
with it. Like, okay, I'm also a person. If I got mad drunk and I was throwing a ruckus, would you want to sit next to me? You would immediately tell the waiter to throw me
Exactly.
out, or you would to go and sit somewhere else. Same applies. We are applying your rule. So your baby is also a person. We are saying that that person is being like loud. We're not able to deal with it. That's why we have to move. Oh my god, what a freaking hypocrite, right? I was like,
And
and I thought immediately when I read this, I was like, people are gonna be like, oh, you should have explained to the mother that you're also a newborn. You also have a newly born
yeah,
at home.
like bro,
You
I don't
needed a
have time
night
for
out.
that. I don't have time for that.
Exactly.
I am not taking 20 minutes out of dinner and having a conversation with a rando dude. Like that's just not me. Like I am not doing that.
Yeah, for me, it's not even like taking the 20 minutes. Like, I don't need to explain myself why I need a
Exactly.
quieter table. Like, you're not that entitled. Just because you have a baby, that doesn't mean everybody needs to put you first and we have to explain our lives and preferences to you. No, that doesn't work that way. I
Yeah.
honestly don't think
I mean, I
the
just feel like, yeah, having a baby comes with a lot of sacrifices and leaving mid meal and, going out mid meal, just
yeah.
taking care of the baby and coming back. So you don't, interfere with other people's dinners is one of it. So that's a
Exactly.
sacrifice that you have to make.
You signed up for the sacrifice because that's your baby, but not everybody around you signed up for it because that's not fair. Yeah, I have a lot of pregnant friends. They're gonna hear this podcast and they're gonna be like, "Oh wow, okay." They're gonna get so offended, but it is what it is. I always tell the truth. I cannot just like butter up anything just for the sake of internet videos, But I
I
absolutely
mean,
don't
like,
think.
yeah, we'll probably have a poll with this bet. Are we bitches or not? And we know the truth. like all of them are gonna be like, bitch,
Yeah,
bitch.
bitch. And then I'm gonna be like, duh, I knew it all along. But then, yeah,
So,
seriously, she definitely is not an asshole. Just like have your own peace. You deserve that one night out. You had your
yeah,
own baby as well.
exactly.
Poor thing. Like, you need that night out. Like, parents, like, they cannot just have everything revolve around the babies. They also need to take some time out
No,
to
they
have their
want
own sanity.
everyone to revolve around the baby. It's like the stupidest thing I've heard. Like, what? Bro, like, get over it.
Exactly. Exactly, seriously. So yeah, absolutely, guys. I don't think the person who posted the story is an asshole. Definitely the other mom. I think I'm just gonna give her the benefit of doubt and say she was hormonal. That's why she was not being rational. But
Postpartum
then
blues, it's possible, but yeah, okay, yeah, guys.
also
Thanks for
some moms
having
are really
babies.
entitled. Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
That's also the truth. So, like, stop being that entitled mothers. Like, okay, congratulations for having a beautiful baby, but just be done with that. The world doesn't have to revolve around you. This
So,
went
yes.
too close to home for some people. But
So
it
yes,
is
guys.
what
So
it
the
is.
bitches poll will be up as soon as as soon as our episode releases. So yes. Until next time, guys. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll put up a reel. We'll put up a couple of polls. Let's see what you guys think. I'm very excited to find out. So until
Yes.
then, guys. Ciao.
Bye.